Yeah, so Shelley and Alexis are going to...
My name is John, and I'm in the United States Army, and I'm a military intelligence officer.
We have 5 children, 2 boys and 3 beautiful girls, ranging from ages 10 to 18.
I'm Mary.
I'm Kathleen.
I'm Mark.
I'm Lauren.
And I'm David.
And this is our story.
The first time Dad was deployed, he's just gone for a really long time.
It was hard not having him there to kind of like just be able to talk with him and say, you know, this is what I'm going through.
I was a lot younger, so I had a lot younger feelings. I just remember feeling sad Dad was gone.
I remember some nights like being up late to like 1 or 2 in the morning, like looking out the window, making sure like there was nobody around and stuff.
On my last deployment, I was gone for 2 Halloweens, 2 of my son's birthdays, 2 Thanksgivings.
Just eating dinner and not having him there, or watching a movie, or just hanging out was pretty much the hardest things. It was just, he was missing from every part of our lives.
I miss them a lot, I really do. To the point of it hurts. You know, there are times when I have to sit down and, you know, just spend some time thinking about each one of them because it hurts to be away from them for that long.
That first one was a lot harder because there was not a lot of communication overall, and then we found out later that we didn't do our part either.
Even though I was talking to my wife and telling her about what was going on, I needed to do that with each one of my children, and I didn't do that during the first deployment.
We didn't get very many emails from him or to him, and we didn't get to call him a lot.
I remember Dad coming home. I remember that. And then jumping on him, you know, we all jumped on him. And I remember in the living room when he was unpacking his stuff and all us kids were sitting in the living room as he was in his room, and we were just kind of sitting there and we didn't know what to do or how to act or what to say. I remember that pretty clearly.
It was kind of weird. We didn't know how to act around him because he had been gone for so long. We changed, he changed. It was really strange, and the transition was really hard.
So there was kind of like a wall, and like he was a different person and we all were different people. And so with a lack of communication, it felt like we were strangers sort of coming back together.
I didn't foresee that there was going to be like a stranger coming into the house. And I don't think I prepared enough for that, or prepared the children enough for that.
You know, I was expecting, I guess, with the dad who had deployed, and the dad who came home was really different.
You expect your reunion, everything just to flow very perfectly, and you're surprised when you come back together and you just have this friction. And because what has happened is you've lived 2 parallel lives. You've lived your life in Iraq, and the family's lived their life back here.
He had to get used to this whole new dynamic because our family had really bonded while he was in Iraq, and so he had to learn where he fit into that.
And it kind of hurt me that they had experiences and they had feelings and they had inside jokes that I wasn't a part of and I didn't understand. And so I really felt kind of almost like an outsider as part of the family during that time.